Hey guys, how's it going? It's Al. We're going to go over the single game showdown on Thursday night on DraftKings for the Thursday night football game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. This game has a total of 37. What in the hell am I supposed to tell you to get you excited about this horrific joke of a football game? Before we went live, before I started recording this segment, I was talking to my Twitch chat about, what are we going to do with this game? This game is terrible. We started comparing it to different foods. Like, somebody said this game is like cold clam chowder. We had a whole discussion about what foods are better when they're, foods that have a high ceiling when they're fresh and hot versus when they get room temperature. So like, this is the cold McDonald's French fries of Thursday night football games. This is the room temperature clam chowder of football games. This is the guacamole that's been left out for 2 hours and gets that gray nastiness of a shell around it. This game is gross. And I contemplated not doing this video because what else am I supposed to talk about on this video? So like, here's a clip of me just chatting on Twitch beforehand. But like, I also don't want to deal with, how come you didn't do a Thursday night football video, man? Because the game is trash. So that's for y'all. I'm only here for you guys. Okay? Because if I don't put out this video, there's going to be plenty of people jumping in my mentions on Twitter, getting all reckless, like homie from the Chappelle Show. Hey man, you got any of those Thursday night football videos? So we're going to go over the slate for the Thursday night single game showdown. Please, because if for nothing else, for my own selfishness, because I am here putting out this video for you, please drop a like on this good video for a terrible football game. Just because I'm taking the time out of my day to review it, just for you. I would appreciate those likes. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. God, if you're new, why are you watching this? If you're new to this channel, this is the video that made you come here? You're new on YouTube playing DFS looking for information and you said, you know what? I need to know more about this Jaguars Titans game. That thumbnail looks pretty good. All right, enough of the intro. 3 minutes of nonsense. This is what we have to work with. So, Leonard Fournette coming back off of suspension. I'm going to assume that even though the DVP for everyone in this game is bad. For those of you who don't know, DVP means defense versus position. All of them are bad. Both teams are good against the run. Both teams can have shut down guys that can kill you on the outside. Adoree Jackson, not as much, I guess, but like it's not like Jacksonville targets somebody on the outside. They're going to give the ball to Fournette 25 times, so at the very least, you know that you're going to get volume with Fournette. So that's one. My chat just said, Al, they came here because no one else would do a video on this trash football game. You're probably right, but also not right because other people are going to put out a video too. Marcus Mariota has been up and down, leading the league in third down and long efficiency for whatever that's worth. Tholios, thank you for the 100 bits. Says greatest intro of all time because the game is trash. I mean, it is. So, like, I'm going to want to have shares of Marcus Mariota in this game. If you're going to have shares of Mariota, make sure that you couple him with at least one of his pass catches. We saw a couple of deep balls go to Taywan Taylor this week. Obviously, Corey Davis, his most preferred target, and probably my preferred target if we're talking about guys to slam into the captain spot to still allow us to get other players in this game. The defenses have even been priced up. Look where they priced the defenses. The defenses have been priced up at captain to $9,000 and $8,700. If that's not a hint and a half for your butt that this game is terrible, I don't know what to tell you. The Titans D is $9K at captain. The Jaguars D is $8.7K. Moncrief, Chark, Taywan Taylor, Jonnu Smith, all these dudes, you are priced lower than a defense and special teams. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Jesus Christ. Dion Lewis, probably not thrilled to play him. I'd probably like to play him more than Henry. Frostbite says this game has me salty. I agree. I am equally salty about this game. I hope that's coming through on this video. But thank you for tuning in. So, all right. So, Corey Davis going to go in my captain spot for the first lineup that we're going to make. I'm probably also going to have one of the defenses, knowing that Jacksonville has the ability to turn the ball over. I am also going to want to have Fournette. Going to pair Corey Davis with Marcus Mariota. And as I said, I do want to have at least a defense. And I usually say don't play more than one defense/kicker in a tournament lineup, but I don't think that that's wrong as much in a game with this low total, that the defenses could be the ones who do the scoring. So that leaves us with 4,500. You know, I can go and plug in Lambo and have 5,600. Here's the gap. The gap isn't even big this game, right? Usually it's the backup quarterback gap, right? You go from Yeldon at 64 down to 56. So, like, there really isn't a gap here this week. I suppose Jonnu Smith, at least he's got big playability. One route that we can go. If we plug Fournette into captain, makes it a lot tougher to get some of these other cats. Corey Davis, Marcus Mariota. Got 4.4 left. Can probably go with O'Shaughnessy in here. Suck up. Where's Dede? Dede at 68, leaving us 2,800. Could go with O'Shaughnessy, Keelan Cole. Not going with the Belldozer. So, like, Fournette makes it a lot tougher. I think that Corey Davis and Dion Lewis are probably your best captain builds. I think that you're going to see, more often than not, you're going to see defensive captains. Not more often than not, more often than on other weeks. You're going to see some defensive captains in here. Because with a defensive captain, now I can fit pretty much one more dude. I got 3 more K over the Corey Davis captain spot. Boom, 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 boom. Leaving me 2,800. I don't hate it. I kind of don't hate that. And then take a shot. Because if the defense has 1 or 2 touchdowns, a punt return from Adoree Jackson, and possibly a turnover from the Jacksonville defense or the Titans defense that goes back the other way, not impossible. My chat's going nuts. I Ken Has Tank says O'Shaughnessy is this week's warm milk play for the cold fries slate. Yep, this game is cold McDonald's French fries. This game suck-ups. Who's Malcolm Butler covering? Keelan Cole. O'Shaughnessy at captain. I mean, chat, what do you guys think? I mean, did I cover it? Is there anything that I missed? I mean, is there any possible, like, game theory that we can use here? There's very minimal weapons on both teams to choose from. Frisker or Ferkser, whatever the kid's name is. Like, what if we do a Kessler? All right, so plug Kessler, not Fournette, but let's go with like Dede up here. So if we're going to stack Jacksonville, right? I am going to want Corey Davis. What does that leave us? 6,800 with a kicker. Can we get a play all the dudes edge shirt? I'm not against that. I'll see if I can get a play all the dudes shirt made. Would y'all buy a play all the dudes shirt? because that's really the key. I can have a company make shirts. Printing the shirts is not a problem, but selling the shirts, y'all have to buy the shirts. It would be the same company that came out with this, My Lineups, Your Lineups. It's RotoWare. They have the Smiz Life shirt. Anytime you want, go into the Twitch chat and type !shirt, and we'll give you a link to buy the Smiz Life shirt. But that's pretty much this slate, guys. It's trash. I usually say, and I do this, when I play these showdown slates, I play them somewhat casually, right? I'm trying to win. But in terms of the amount of bankroll that I'm allocating to these slates, because of how highly variant they are, I have less money in play on these showdown slates than pretty much the main slate, the 10 or 13 game slate on a Sunday. If I'm playing Thursday through Monday, Sunday through Monday, or even the playoff slates where there's smaller slates, but still major money involved. The Thanksgiving slate, the championship game slate, the AFC and NFC for the playoffs. 4-game, 8-game slates. I'll play those, and I'll play them with good allocation, with good bankroll allocation. These slates I play pretty casually. Full disclosure, I am probably not going to play this slate at all. So if you're going to play this slate and you want to enter a bunch of lineups, you can join up with Daily Roto. Links down below in the chat. You just saw the bubble right down there. Pro Football Focus will help you as well. We have promo codes for all those sites. If you want to go join, use the code for a discount at checkout. Thank y'all for sitting through this video. Appreciate you being here. Please click the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's another video for you right there. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.